Hey guys, so today is Sunday and Sundays are like my rest day and like my reset for the weekday. And so today we went grocery shopping, so I'll share our grocery haul for you. We are doing a Whole30 diet for the month of January, and so I'll share everything we got for Whole30 for the week. And then also I'll share a recipe or two, maybe in another video. Maybe this video I'll just share the groceries with you, and then the next video we'll do a recipe or two. And then today I'll also share like a little beauty regimen that I'm going to do for the week. I'm going to go ahead and wax my eyebrows. I'm going to tint my eyebrows. I'm going to do some facial things. I'm going to do a face mask. I'm going to do my micro needling, and then I'm going to use my laser treatment for my skin that from Skin Gym, I believe is the brand. My husband got me this really cool wand for Christmas from them, and so I'll be using that today. I might hold off on using my LED mask, which I do have a light therapy LED mask that I use since I'm going to do the microneedling to my face and the wand. I might just wait a couple days and do this later in the week, but we'll see how I feel and how that ends up, just because I don't want to do a lot to my face. And then I'm also going to do some laser hair removal on my legs and things like that in bikini area. So I'll do that today, and then I'll do some self tanner. But before that, I'm going to make myself a bath and just relax in an Epsom salt bath, because I am super sore from my workouts this week. It is the beginning of January, and I've been hitting it hard in my little home gym for the last several days. And so today is good to take a rest day for myself and just take a bath, relax, and do all my face mask. And then I'm also going to do my nails with some press-on nails, and then self-tanner and laser hair removal today. So yeah, sorry if I sound redundant. I'm just trying to make sure that I didn't forget anything that I'm going to do today. So let's get this day started. Okay, we just got back from H-E-B grocery shopping, and I just wanted to give you guys a quick peek at a weekly grocery shopping. This is what it looks like for us. We are on a Whole30, so it's just really aesthetically pleasing just to see all these fruits and vegetables and meats, all this healthy stuff. We definitely need to stick to Whole30 like more frequently. Maybe not like strict Whole30, but we need to stick to whole foods, I want to say, more year round. So we've got our potatoes, our green onion, lettuce, broccoli, onion, you know, all the staples. We've got some fruit, some blackberries, avocado, apples, banana, and then I love these holy guacamole spicy minis. I love eating this with this Siete whole grain chip, or not whole grain chips, they're grain-free chips, excuse me, the Siete brand. They make really good Siete chips. They have a corn one that's really good too, but since you can't have corn Whole30, we just go for the grain-free one, which is made with cassava flour. And then we love these tortillas. These things, they cook pretty quick, so like you literally heat these up for 10 seconds and they're ready to go. These are really good for chicken wraps, for tacos, for whatever. And then we also love these grain-free taco shells from Siete. These are Whole30 approved as well. Everything you see up here is Whole30 approved, but these are so amazing for turkey tacos. We put ground turkey and we use the Siete spicy meat seasoning, which I didn't put on the counter. Forgot to put that up there. Whoops. But yeah, and then the Chomps jerky is Whole30 approved. These are really yummy. As you can see, we opened the box up and got some out, and then I opened up this coconut cashew trail mix granola. This is really good. This is Whole30 compliant, except there's one ingredient here, which is sunflower seeds, which again, since I do Whole30 all the time, I've done it for 4 years, I am not super anal or strict about every little thing. So like a sunflower seed is not gonna kill my Whole30, you know what I'm saying? And then our meat, we've got a pack of chicken for the week. We've got these Italian style pork meatballs. I'm going to make probably like a Whole30 spaghetti. I might get some like spaghetti squash from the store later this week and make that with the, I have some left over actually. Let me open my fridge. I use this marinara and I have enough for another meal, but this marinara is Whole30 approved, no sugar, all clean ingredients. This is a great brand. But yeah, you can see we have a full fridge here. So like this isn't even with all the groceries we got. So we got some egg whites, the grapes up there that are bagged and ready, the fish oils, and then we love sparkling water. So like Waterloo is a great brand we love. And then these Ramblers, we discovered these Ramblers when we moved here to Austin. They're an Austin based brand, and yeah, the lime's our favorite. I really like all of their flavors, but the lime is just the favorite, and the same with the Waterloo blackberry lemonade. These are usually our two go-tos. But yeah, we'll crush up like the lemon we bought, and we'll crush up a blackberry and make it a nice refreshing little cocktail, mocktail, whatever you want to call it, and it's super good. But yeah, and then we've got ground turkey, and we've got steak, and Whole30 bacon, no sugar. This bacon's bomb, and we just pop it in the air fryer and it's super good. But yeah, that's our Whole30 grocery haul for today, for this week. This will last us all week long for lunches, dinners, and then breakfast. Some breakfast things we have in here, like I showed you, was the egg whites. I do use the bananas, and I make like Whole30 approved muffins. We can quickly grab that. But we do have some breakfast in here prepped already. This is egg whites, some turkey, and then some sweet potatoes in here that Zach meal prepped. And then for lunch, he meal prepped green beans, sweet potatoes, and chicken, which those are his lunches. I like to make my own fresh lunch since I'm working, or not working. I am working raising a baby, but since I'm at home full time with the baby, I like to make fresh lunches throughout the day. I let him meal prep and grab his lunch, but sorry, the fridge is dinging at me. But I also have some almond milk in here. I use that for my protein smoothies. And then we use the nut pod creamer. This is Whole30 approved as well, no sugar added. And then you can have applesauce too, as long as there's no sugar in it. We love these applesauces. I add these to the muffins that I make, and they make them super moist. But yeah, and then eggs, of course. And then some condiments are Whole30 approved, like the Primal Kitchen brand we really like. We use the buffalo sauce. This one has the clean ingredients, this picante sauce from H-E-B. It's really good. And then like there are some mustards. Mustard is Whole30 approved as long as there's no sugar. And Primal Kitchen does make a Dijon mustard that I need to get my hands on. I am out of it. But switching to this side, this chicken dipping sauce is amazing. I love to use it on our wraps and our burger bowls that we make. And shout out to Bucked Up Energy. There's a energy drink right there. I usually drink that or my Gorgie drinks. I try not to drink these as much on Whole30 as possible, but you can see my stash. I love me a good energy drink. But yeah, I do have a code if you guys are interested. Gorgie and Bucked Up are my two favorite energy drink brand. They both have 0 sugar, and they both have vitamins and like biotin in them, and they're aimed towards women, but of course men can drink these as well. Zach really likes these too. He'll drink one every now and then, but my favorite flavors are definitely the cherry limeade, or the cherry lime. Tastes just like a cherry limeade. And the sparkling pink lemonade is pretty good. And then I'm out of my watermelon splash one, but that one's really good. But my discount code for Gorgie is Justina15. That'll save you 15% off an order. And then for Bucked Up by Babe, it is Justina Patton. It should just be my first and last name. I'll double check and drop the discount codes in the link below for you guys. Going on a little family walk.
Here we go.
With little baby Zariah.
Here we go.
Let me get her in there.
Big smile. I love you.
Pretty
I love
mama.
you. I love you. I love you.
Just got done with our family walk and we're back inside, and so we're gonna go ahead and watch the Eagles game since it's Sunday. They play today, and Zach is wrapping up some meal prep. I'm gonna fold some laundry, and then I'm gonna start my... Okay, I'm back and I'm about to start my Sunday self-care reset evening for the night, and I'm gonna show you all the products I'm gonna be using tonight. Hopefully I can use all of them tonight and get to all of them. Zariah's kind of acting. fussy tonight, so I'm not going to take a bath. I'm just going to take a shower and exfoliate and all that. But before I do that, I'm going to go ahead and show you the products I'm going to use. I'm going to be using my Skin Gym wand. It's going to help with just breakouts and skin texture and all of that. And I'll show you how to use it once I use it. But I'm going to be using this tonight. And then after I am done using my wand, I'm going to go ahead and take a shower. Then once I get out, I'm going to go ahead and use this self tanner just to give myself a nice bronze tan, just because it's January and I haven't seen the sun in quite some time. And then after that, I'm going to go ahead and do a face mask. I'm going to use this Biodance face mask. This one is for calming, purifying, and refreshing, which will be perfect because after the face mask, I'm going to go ahead and wax my eyebrows. And then once I'm done waxing my eyebrows, I'm going to do my brow tint and lamination. And then after that, I'm going to do a little bit of micro needling. I won't go around where I waxed my eyebrows just because that skin is going to be super sensitive. So I'll be very careful with that. And then I'm going to try to do some laser hair removal. I don't know if I'm going to get to it tonight. But if I don't, I did want to share you what laser hair removal I use. This was on Amazon. And this was the best reviews that I could find as far as an at-home laser hair removal. I used to do this quite a bit and noticed that the hair was thinner, but I haven't really kept up with it to where it's like a permanent solution. So I'm going to try to keep up with it this year, and let's see if I'll have long-lasting results. And then after all that, the last thing I'll end with is my press-on nails, and I'll show you how those turn out. But yeah, let's get started. Okay guys, I am fresh out of the shower. I used my amazing towel warmer and it was just such a nice little luxurious treat to use. And I got my self tanner on. I've already got a pretty glow. Super excited to get some color on my skin. And I've got my Bratz PJs on, which I am so in love with. I think I got these from Fashion Nova and I wore them all throughout my pregnancy, and then I wore them in the hospital after I had my baby. And so yeah, these are so treasured by me. I love these pajamas. And so I know originally I said I was going to do micro needling and probably laser hair removal, but I'm going to go ahead and skip those just because I want to give my skin some time. Since I'm doing a wax on my eyebrows and stuff, I'm going to wait a couple days to do my micro needling just to allow my skin to heal properly and like not worry about that. And so I'm gonna go ahead and do my face mask for the night, and then after that I'm going to wax my eyebrows, laminate them, and tint them, and that process is probably gonna be like 30 minutes. So I'm not gonna film everything on camera, but I'm gonna go ahead and film some snippets for you and kind of fast forward through that just because it takes a little while to do all that. But I'm gonna go ahead and do my face mask and then I'll do my brows, and I'll be right back. I've got my face mask on. It feels really good. Let's see. I think I'm supposed to leave this on for... I'll leave it on until it becomes transparent, then I'm going to peel it off, okay? And then there's a bonus tip. Use as an overnight sleeping mask or leave it on for at least 3 hours for enhanced results. I'm not going to leave it on for 3 hours, but I have more of these in the drawer. So now I know for next time to plan some time ahead and leave these on for 3 hours or even sleep in it. Because I'm doing my eyebrows tonight, I just want to use this for like maybe 20 to 30 minutes. We'll see, maybe longer. Maybe I'll do it until dinner time and then take it off after, right before I eat. But yeah, so be right back. Hey guys, good morning. So it is the next day, and unfortunately Zariah was super fussy last night. She wasn't feeling good. I think she's teething already. She's only 3 months, but I think she's starting to teeth a little bit. She's acting super moody all the time and fussy, and so I gave her a little bit of ibuprofen last night and that calmed her down and seemed to work. But last night, after my face mask and after making dinner and all that and taking care of Zariah, by the time I got done, it was already getting pretty late and I was getting tired, and so I didn't get to finish my Sunday reset routine with you guys, like my beauty. Like, I had all of these things planned out. I only managed to get the self tanner done, and then my face mask and my meal prep and all that, but like I wanted to do my eyebrows and like my micro needling and all that. So today I'm gonna go ahead, she's down for a nap right now, and while she's taking a nap, I'm gonna go ahead and wax my eyebrows and do my lamination for my brows. So I'm gonna commit to that right now. If I have more time today, I might get around to micro needling around my face. I'm not gonna do my eyebrow area. I might just do my lower face, but leave the eyebrow area away, just because waxing and micro needling don't go well together. So we'll see where that goes. We'll see how long Zara is down to her nap and how long it takes me. So I'm gonna go to the bathroom right now and go get started on my eyebrows. Here we are in the bathroom, about to do my brows. I did my skincare for her this morning, so my skin's nice and prepped, and I'm gonna go ahead. I got this wax, I showed it yesterday in my video. I got this wax machine from Amazon along with the wax beads. It's just hard wax and it works pretty well on my brows. So I'm going to go ahead and wax and shape them. I'm going to try to make this as fast as possible so this video is not super long, but I'll show a little bit on camera of the wax and then I'll finish up. And then the next scene you'll see me laminating my eyebrows and then tinting them. Okay, I got my eyebrows waxed and now I'm going to go ahead and laminate them, and I'm going to show you what I'm using. I am using this lamination kit that I got from Amazon, and I've used it probably 4 times, and I really like this kit. It works really well and the results last for a while. For like a couple of weeks they last, and it's so convenient and saves me so much money, because I am used to going to the salon and getting my brows laminated, and that probably costs like 150 bucks, and also if you tint your eyebrows as well. So this kit probably was only 20 bucks on Amazon, and this tint was only like 10 bucks. And I've had this tint and this lamination kit for like 6 months now, maybe, yeah, about 6 months, and I've used all of this like 4 times and it works really good. So I'll show you how I do my brows. Okay, my brows are all done with the lamination kit and they look really good so far. Now I'm gonna go ahead and tint those. And I got this eyebrow and eyelash tint from Amazon. It was only like 10 bucks and it works really well. And since I did get the color black, I'm only gonna leave this on my eyebrows for like 5 minutes. I'll kind of watch it. Since I already laminated them, the lamination kit sometimes does lighten your natural hair color on your eyes. And since I do fill my eyebrows when I do my makeup to like save me some time and not do that, I'm gonna tint them. That's why I'm tinting them. And so I already got the dye mixed up in this little spoon and on the applicator, and so I'm gonna go ahead and add the tint. I'll be very careful not to get it on my skin, and if you want to, you can take like some baby oil or eyelash oil or something and put it around your skin, or even some petroleum jelly like Vaseline, just so your skin doesn't die. And I already have oil around my eyebrows, so I should be good to go. And so I'll go ahead and put a timer on and let this sit for only 5 minutes. You can do like 5 to 10 minutes, but since it's black, I'm only doing 5 minutes. So I'll be right back. Okay, brows are laminated and tinted. I just took a Q-tip and some oil to like wash the dye off. You don't actually have to use water or soap to wash them off. But yeah, they look pretty good. I know they look a little big and wild right now, but I tell you, after like a day or two, they calm down and tame down, and then the shape looks more better. But for now, it kind of looks very intense. My eyebrows look really big right now, but I promise you, they're not going to look like that. This is just the initial look for the process. I'm telling you, by tomorrow they'll look way different, and they'll look really good with my makeup. I can't get them wet for 24 hours. So yeah, I gotta keep my eyebrows dry. I still can wash my face and all that. I'll just like use like a washcloth or something to like go around my brows. But yeah, I'm pretty impressed. Like for me to do this by myself and using Amazon products, I think that looks pretty good. Some people like this look, this like wow effect. I personally don't like my eyebrows to look that crazy, so I just have them like this so they stay in place, and then I'll kind of brush them down and shape them more. But yeah, while baby is still taking a nap, I'm gonna go ahead and go to the garage, do a quick workout. I'll include that in another video that will be a video by itself, just for sake of time. And after I'm done with my workout, I'm gonna try to scrub the self tanner off. Then I'm gonna go ahead and apply those press-on nails, and that will complete my beauty routine. So I don't do this every Sunday. This is just kind of my being high maintenance while being low maintenance, if that makes sense. So like it's things that I do for myself to be high maintenance, but it actually requires no time on my end. It's pretty quick. I do this like maybe a couple times a month, like once a month or once every like 5 to 6 weeks I will do this. But yeah, I'll be right back after my workout. Okay, so I tried that baking soda and lemon trick paste that I found on Google, and it did not work. My hands are still orange. I even tried to add some sugar and let it sit on my hands and do a sugar scrub since I don't have any body scrub at home, and I still got some orange on my hands. The front aren't too bad, just a little white gap in between the fingers, but yeah, I gave up. So I managed to put my press-on nails on, and they look amazing. I really like these. Such a clean, elegant look. Looks really like I had them done at the salon, and yeah, it's perfect for being on a budget. These press-on nails were 10 bucks on Amazon, and I used the paint super glue, so it's like I'm painting my fingernail polishes with the nail glue, and then I put the nail on, and they stay on for like 2 weeks. And the good thing about these is when I'm ready to take them off, they just pop off. Like I can just soak my hands in hot water, or I could literally just find a weak spot and just pop them off, and they don't rip my nails at all. So yeah, I usually am one to go to the salon and get my nails done, but since I kind of want to focus on saving this year, I think I'm just going to stick with press-on nails. And then I will treat myself to a pedicure, of course, and go get my toes done. You know, that'll be my commitment to myself, is to go get a pedicure. But yeah, I love the nails. If you guys have any tricks to get self-tanner removed from your skin, let me know. I'll try to run to Walmart this evening to see if I can find like a body scrub, or see if they make like a self-tanner removal that I'll have to buy for my hands. I've got a really bad job on my toes too, so yeah. It's always the hands and feet that I struggle with, you guys. Otherwise, the tan looks pretty good, and it's not super blotchy. It's just on my hands and feet. So, yeah. Hey guys, so it's almost 5 p.m. and Zach is going to be home soon. He usually gets home around 6 o'clock. And so I was able to get all the beauty things I wanted done today, which was my nails, my brows, and then I washed my hair and deep conditioned it. So it's still a little wet. But yeah, I'm going to go ahead and wrap this video up. I'm going to go ahead and prep dinner. We're probably going to have some turkey tacos tonight for dinner. Whole30 approved. I use the Siete brand for like the taco shells, and then I use ground turkey, and then Siete has a bomb spicy taco seasoning that I use. I'll make a video on that, and for some Whole30 meals, I'll just make a whole video dedicated to that, just because it'll take some time. But yeah, anyways, once Zach gets home, I'll pass the riot off to him. I'll take a bath tonight finally. I would like to soak in the bath for like at least 20 minutes. As you can tell, having a baby kind of just throws like a curveball sometimes at you. You plan your day ahead, but with a little baby, you've got to be on their schedule. And so like yesterday, I couldn't do all the things I wanted to do for my Sunday reset, but Monday was a good day to finish up my things. It's the first Monday of of the year, January 5th. And so yeah, I'm not sure when I'm going to post this video live, but it's January 5th right now for me in this current video. And so I'm super excited for the new year and to bring you guys some more content and videos. Let me know in the comments below what kind of content you want to see from me. I'm of course going to post whatever I want to post, but if there's something specific that you're curious about, I will try my best to make a video for that, whether it's getting brand deals like on the content side of things, or whether it's like a day in my life as a mom, whether you want to see more meals from me. I'll try to post meals as much as I can. I'll try to post workouts. The lighting in my garage sucks. I don't have the most, you know, updated equipment. I just have dumbbells and like a bench press and things like that, but I'm able to get in a solid workout with just that limited equipment until I can get into the gym full-time with Zariah. I have to wait till April when she's 6 months to go back to the gym. I'm just gonna work out from home like I stated. But yeah, I hope you guys like this video. Leave a comment below, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.